Hey folks, how are you all doing? This is one review that I'm so excited to be doing because it's such a good watch. After a postponement in its release from the last day of last year to January 6, 2023, Bros has stumped the internet with something special. As a gospel movie reviewer, I'm constantly on the lookout for new creative takes on the gospel film genre. 2022 was largely devoid of this, but in only the early days of this new year, things are seriously looking up, for Bros is truly a unique endeavor. So, what makes this movie special? Make no mistake, a key genre of Bros is comedy, and to stick to that through nearly all its runtime without compromising its message is a laudable achievement. This wasn't comedy just for the sake of amusement, but on each occasion incredibly propelled the plot. I'd like to appreciate John Ogutwashe, who conceived the story and directed the movie, as well as the screenwriter Ayo Cinnamon Olale, who also wrote the curtain raiser motion picture for this year, Borrowed Time. I believe it would bless both the body of Christ and any movie lover out there who is yet to understand what Jesus offers to those who believe in Him. From the outset, I could tell that the crew of Bros have a proper understanding of the art of filmmaking. The opening sequence of scenes and credits was on point. The music department did very well, and their work is a major reason the film's humor landed each time. If the distasteful repetition of original soundtracks at the beginning of every scene, common to some Christian movies, had been adopted here, most of its humor would have been dead on arrival, rooting the movie's tone to a spot. The scores by David Eziolisa were memorable and accentuated each atmosphere portrayed in the film. Characterization-wise, the poster picture rightly designates Dede, Glory, and Toby as leads. The two heroes, played by pastors Sheyu Bembe and Abolaji Adeola, shared a commendable on-screen chemistry, and it's remarkable that most of their dialogue is in pidgin English. These two outdid themselves to reflect their profane, unbelieving characters who went as far as learning Christianese in order to accomplish their target. And herein lies one of the key messages in Bros, particularly for genuine children of God. There are evil, unscrupulous men out there. There are wolves ready to devour sheep, and there are lions and bears primed to carry away negligent or naive lambs. Therefore, we need to be as shrewd as a snake and inoffensive as a dove. We need to listen to the voice of our shepherd, who alone knows what is in the heart of every man. The heroine, Glory, played by Abiola Jinodu, shows the gentleness, gullibility, vulnerability, and confusion of her character well. Her sincerity in prayer for God's help and a recognition of her pastoral covering opened the door of safety from danger to her. I believe unbelieving men will see Bros and discover, as in Dede's case, that God has arms wide open to every lost person in the world when they come to Him. The movie also spreads its tentacles in a remarkably concise manner to Darius' choice, in a display of wisdom that would make him enjoy both his calling and courtship. I'm quite sure that this is one movie I would watch multiple times and get new insights on each viewing. The 6-minute montage that ends Bros was beautiful, and so much was said without a word. This movie understands the show don't tell principle. In addition, Bros attempts something that I don't think has ever been done in any Nigerian Christian movie, which is to have a mid-credit scene. And it had one that served either as a wonderful cliffhanger or a very meaningful open plot end that, in a way, was a warning of these last days. That was just wow. If you've watched the movie, you have seen the ad for the producer's next film, a potentially high-concept movie titled Pray. And with what we've seen in Bros, it's going to be a quality production that would require a lot of finances. I'd therefore like to lend my voice to their request for partnership and sponsorship. So, as the Lord blesses us, I'd urge us to support drama ministries with our resources so that gospel film production outfits can continue to read out quality stuff like this. In conclusion, beneath the comic surface of Bros lies deep, heart-touching lessons. It quite achieves a necessary balance of entertainment, edification, enlightenment, and salvation. What are you waiting for? If you haven't seen it, click on the link in the description below, and if you have, please share your thoughts with me on it in the comment section below. Thank you very much. See the next video. Stay blessed.